Everybody, it's Jeremy the coach. I want to talk about a topic today, something I'd like to come from the way of things most people have not heard of. I don't like to go into the fads, nothing like that. But I'm going to talk about something today, and there is going to be a word out there that I'm not going to be able to pronounce properly. Vitamin B12, methyl B12. It's the proper form to take it. Methylation. A friend of mine is going to be able to comment on the video and correct my pronunciation on that. She'll be able to knock me off in a heartbeat. But it's one of the B vitamins, which are absolutely necessary for life, necessary for human neurotransmitters to function properly. Researchers have done a lot of work into this, found that depressed patients are commonly lacking in B12 and are often required to get shots by a doctor. Also, to be lacking in it is found in people with addiction problems, whether drugs or alcohol, who are also often required to get shots from a doctor. It's even more important with alcohol because alcohol is a depressant. So it's important to make sure you get enough of this. Most people get a different form of B12 than methyl B12. This altered version is usually found in multivitamins, or if you get like standalone B12, like it's just B12 in the bottle. It's not you're not getting a proper form. The improper form is commonly used because it is cheaper to manufacture, not because it's better for you. The vitamin companies, they are making billions of vitamins. And if they could save a penny per bottle on however many bottles that is, they're saving money on that. So you're getting the cheaper version. The cheaper version is even harder to pronounce than methylation. So, the standard form of B12, it's cyanocobalamin, if I remember correct the pronunciation. The first four letters of it are CYAN. That I can tell you. The reason it's called cyanocobalamin instead of methyl B12, that cyan, what the vitamin companies do is they put in cyanide into the vitamins. So it's called cyanocobalamin. It's not cyan like blue. It's not a blue dye. It's cyanide. The same cyanide used to kill people is what is in most B12 supplements or multivitamin supplements, which is a problem. And when you go to get vitamins from a local store, you're going to want to get a reputable brand, not generic. And I'm very happy with CVS, going into CVS, or even the Vitamin Shop. I'm not a GNC fan, but you can get methyl B12. You can go into Walgreens or Rite Aid too, whatever it is. I just happen to go to CVS. But your best bet is to go into the Vitamin Shop. And when you look for methyl B12. I'm going to describe what B12 is in a minute. It is used for many things in the body. It's used for the brain, the nervous system, your circulatory system, your blood cells. And where you get it is found from other animals. So if you're a vegan, vegetarian, you're going to have to take a supplement from a reputable brand that says methyl B12 on the bottle. It's generally found in meat, fish, dairy, as these animal products are exposed to blood circulation. Methyl B12 is a substance, it has a part in nearly every chemical reaction in the body. Also helps break down fat to be used for energy, and it is also necessary for good use of folate by the body. So B12 is used to help digest folate's B5, I believe, actually. So you need more than 100%. I've said it in a couple other videos. You need more than 100% of B12 every day, methyl B12. For people with severe B12 deficiency or metabolism defects, the standard version of the word I can't say, cyanocobalamin, is not good, and your body's ability to use it will only go down. Your body needs to convert it, and if your body is already deficient, it will only go down more. So it's important to take the proper form, the methyl form. Methyl, by the way, is spelled methyl. That's what I'm saying, methyl. It's a organic chemistry term. The recommended daily allowance of B12 for adults is 2.4 micrograms per day. However, with a number that small, it still wouldn't be surprising me if most people are deficient. Studies suggest people with deficiencies or anemia may need to take as much as 2,000 micrograms per day. That's 2 grams. No, maybe I'm not saying that right. Go online, look it up. 2,000 micrograms to milligrams or grams or whatever. Like I said, if you're a vegan or vegetarian, you're going to have to take a supplement. Foods high in B12 include beef, clams, fish, poultry, eggs, all that kind of stuff. Things exposed to a circulatory system. Well, clams, I don't know if that was, but either way. And also dairy products. Another way to get it, not ideal, is you can get B12 from fortified foods like cereals and enriched breads, preferably whole grain bread. Just stick with whole grain bread. Some of the benefits of methyl B12 include red blood cell formation, helps prevent major birth defects, supports bone health, eye structure, may increase mood and symptoms of depression, preventing loss of neurons in the brain, energy boosts. It's making me want to go buy a bottle at the CVS around the corner. I'm a very big advocate of using supplements. I've said that in previous videos, and I've also said that the American diet falls short in way too many nutrients. This is one of those supplements where you don't really have to see a doctor to take it. It might be worthwhile depending on your situation. Might be. It can't hurt to ask. Generally, B vitamins get washed out if you drink a lot of fluids. They don't get stored in the body. But B12 generally does tend to stay in the body longer than other B vitamins. Won't go into the whole thing, but B vitamins, they're called water soluble because they break down in water, and water goes in, it comes in, you drink it and then it goes out. So it doesn't last forever. But quick video, wanted to tell you a little something, give you a little education. Definitely can't hurt to take it. I would suggest it, taking a supplement every day, and hopefully I'll be back a little bit sooner with another video.